My name is. Am I looking at you or am I looking at this?
You can look at both. You can look at whatever you're comfortable with.
My name is Blue, or BlueTheGreat. I'm from Dallas, Texas. Currently residing in Los Angeles.
All right, for sure. So what was your thought when you were first approached the idea of painting Dallas onto a bike?
I really wanted to do something that was conceptually, like, it looked right. I didn't make a too crazy wild bike, but I did want to make something that was a little bit outside of the box. I like how the seat came out with the engravery on the seat.
You're the first guy to do something on the seat.
Yeah, I wanted to do something that would last, so you could actually ride the bike and not just look at it. So the mummy theme I've been doing pretty heavy this last couple of years, and had to make a mummy bike. So
So about that, how did that come about? Did you just randomly start that, or did it develop over time?
It developed for sure. It was a concept that I had that I tried out, and I liked how it looked. It got a pretty good response, and I kept trying to flush it out and make different executions of it.
So can you recall the first time you actually I like this mummy theme, or what piece it was?
The first mummy thing I did was this. Let me think. It might be this Beyonce piece that I did, that was shot in GQ, and I used the photo and I mummified her whole body, and it just got a crazy response, and it was the most simple, complex thing I could make, with the mummy pattern. So it's kind of stuck with it since then.
Yeah, so it's very aesthetically appealing because all the lines, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And you also seem to have a lot of influence from pop art.
Yeah.
Is there certain people that influence you to get into the scene?
When I was a kid, I was a huge Keith Haring guy, and that's the earliest art I remember. So I really like how he did a lot of the stuff with venturing outside of just clothing. He was actually painting on 3D items, everything people. So I think I trying to touch all realms of art. Sometimes I get abstract, but the mummy concept is something I'm just sticking with right now.
Okay. And then is there a certain medium you work with, or you like to work with more?
I'm pretty open. I've done a lot of shoes, and I do canvas, I do murals, but it's always fun to do stuff that's not typical. Even engraving the seat instead of attempting to paint it or anything. I think it was just showing other other moves, other things I have inside.
Yeah, so is that how you started out, just doing all these other types of stuff? And how'd you start? You didn't go straight to canvas, I'm assuming.
I actually went a very unconventional route. I was doing custom shoes in high school, and they were they looked really good, for this high schooler, and I was making decent money as a kid, and I kind of translated that into canvas, and I did digital design for a little while. And then one of the guys who's also in the show, Jeremy Biggers, he kind of taught me a lot of stuff about painting.
Yeah, you guys used to have a clothing line together.
Yeah,
right?
We ran and learned and made a ton of errors and a ton of victories together.
So it seemed with that you kind of worked together to build a base, a fan base, a following.
Yeah.
When did you decide to venture out and do your own type of individual stuff, or were you always doing that on the side?
I think we were both. We came in two individuals, just we were two artists trying to push this concept. And after a while, you both have these ideas that you want to do. I want to go this way, and he wants to go this way. So we split very coolly, and just decided to keep pushing. So it's cool. We still get to work together and get to link and be at the same events.
So do you have a certain quota of art you're trying to get out every time, or do you wait till something inspires you?
I'm an inspirational guy. It's sometimes I can crank work without really just having a fresh the light bulb, but I like to be inspired, just out in the streets walking. I like going a lot of missions, just wandering and stuff. But, yeah.
Okay. And then do you have anything else in the works besides the mummy theme, or you have other themes developing in the back?
I'm trying to set up for my first solo show. I've never done a solo show. This is the first time I've actually shown any work in Dallas. But the mummy stuff, right now I still have so many executions that I want to try to pull that I'm sticking with it right now. But every now and then I'll do just something regular. My sketchbook is not all mummies, it's just some ideas. But the mummy stuff is it's strong right now. And I want to keep pushing it for a little while longer.
All right. And then you have anything to say about that whole controversy you had with the Kendrick Lamar car and all that stuff?
Oh, it's great. That's as an artist, when you're putting out work and it's going past what you think it's gonna do, the fact that I have like some art pieces in national media, you know, which is just like, that's cool. But I think it's cool that anybody has any opinion about my work. So,
I mean, yeah, no press is bad press, right? Yeah. All right, I think it's good. You have anything you want to like shout out, like your Instagram and all that stuff?
No, it's great to be back in Dallas. Yeah, I'm just happy to be home.